This is Carol Weck, and I'm the founder of CharityGlobal.com. Charity is a free online resource that connects nonprofits to the right tools that they need to grow their mission. While a lot of value can be derived from an organization's board and staff coming up with a plan for existing fundraisers and targeting new grants to write up, oftentimes this practice doesn't allow you to grow or to address unmet needs. To make matters worse, organizations seek out strategic planning, development assessments, and board evaluations that result in an ever growing stack of reports that just sit on a shelf. So, how should nonprofits go about assessing their needs? The key is to have the ability to self evaluate prior to seeking help from others. This may sound complicated, however, there are a critical set of questions that can help you get the most out of this self evaluation. Just like any business, it's important for nonprofits to step back and assess where they are, how well they're doing, and if they can grow their mission. These assessments take many forms, and each of them are very important. Many nonprofits are assessed or inspected for compliance from major funders for certification. But this isn't the same thing as taking a hard look at your operations, your board, or your fundraising. So there are three types of assessments that nonprofits should do on a regular basis. The result should be incorporated into your quality improvement or strategic plan. The first assessment should be a simple operations assessment. Are you doing the things you need to do, and do you have the practices and the policies in place that allow you to grow your mission? Before you try to grow, you have to have the basic structure in place, or it will cause problems later and it could stall all of your efforts. Board assessments are readily online and are important for boards to complete annually. Just like employees get annual reviews, board assessments help identify areas where boards need to improve. If you're struggling with your board, an assessment can be a great way to help them identify strengths and weaknesses and set a strategy to address them. The final assessment that's important for a nonprofit to take on has many names. Often it's called a development assessment, fundraising assessment, or even a feasibility study. These assessments look at how well your organization is positioned to grow your revenue and any challenges or opportunities that you should look at. This type of study is often done by a paid consultant and can cost thousands of dollars to complete. It's important before you feel you can get a good handle on your fundraising that you understand where your organization is and where you want to go. Having a report that tells you the basic state of the union might be interesting, but is it really going to be helpful in growing your mission, or will it become another report on the shelf with recommendations that you just don't have time to implement? At Sharity, we've created and adapted some of the best assessments out there and put them online for you to use for free. Many nonprofits are just so overwhelmed with the day-to-day, they don't know where to start. Online assessments are a good place to identify the areas where your nonprofit is weak or needs help. Then you can go and enlist the support of an expert who can address that specific area. I hope this information is helpful. And if you'd like to try out some of our assessments, just go to the Learn tab on the CharityGlobal.com website and get started. And if you have any questions or feedbacks, we'd love to hear from you. You can email me directly at carol.wick@charityglobal.com. At Sharity, we want to help your nonprofit get the tools it needs to be ready for that major gift and to grow your mission so it can be sustainable.